Hi, it's Paul, and in the next few minutes I'm going to give you 4 empowering beliefs about conflict. These beliefs are things that you can adopt that are going to change the way you work with conflict in your personal and business life. First of all, let's define a belief. A belief is certainty about what is true, and usually we adopt these early in life and we stick to them. They serve as filters which control the information that our unconscious mind allows in from the outside world, and we tend to delete conflicting evidence that conflicts with our belief. Once we've got the belief, we discard things that don't fit the belief, and that's really how they fit into the picture with conflict. Let me give you a little information about how belief cycles get formed. And a belief cycle is where we adopt a belief and then we take actions which support that belief, and the more we take the action, the stronger the belief becomes. Here's a specific example. Let's say we have a child who gets branded as a troublemaker. So we start to look for what they do wrong. Then they get corrected or disciplined for things that maybe other kids would just get overlooked, but this particular kid, because they're a troublemaker, gets disciplined or corrected a little bit more, and they stop trying. Therefore, they start to do wrong things because they are a troublemaker, and then they become a troublemaker. And so somewhere along the line, once this belief gets put into place, it changes everything. Now, I'm not going to talk about how to break belief cycles, but I'm going to give you 4 beliefs right now that if you adopt these beliefs, they will change the way you deal with conflict and give you great results. Here's number 1. It's your responsibility. Now, you can't control what somebody else is going to do. So if there's conflict, you need to step up and take responsibility for resolving it. Even if it's not your fault, you need to take responsibility. Now, I'm not saying you have to take blame and you have to suck up to other people. I'm simply saying that you have to be the one who takes responsibility for fixing the conflict. You can't control what they're going to do, but you can control what you're going to do. So right now, let's agree that in every conflict, you're going to be the person who steps up and takes responsibility for its resolution. Number 2, every action has a positive intention. And when I say this, I don't mean that it's for the people around you. It's for the person who is doing the action. So let's say we've got an angry person, for example, and so they use anger to control people, to get what they want in life. And so for them, it's got a positive intention. Now, it leaves a trail of destruction behind them, and it hurts a lot of people along the way, and they feel terrible afterwards. But at that particular moment, they're getting a positive intention from it. So here's how you use this belief to resolve conflict. You figure out what the positive intention is, and you find a better way of giving it to them. This will help to resolve conflict. Number 3, people are doing the best they can with what they have. So if the best thing that they can come up with is anger to get what they want, you need to come up with a better way of giving them what they want. If anger is the best they've got, give them something better. This will resolve conflict. And number 4, flexibility equals results. What are you willing to do to resolve conflict? If somebody tells me they've tried everything, I say, no, you haven't, or you would have found the solution. Flexibility equals results. So let's go over it one more time. It's your responsibility. Step up right now and take responsibility for solving the conflict. You don't have to take the blame if it's not yours. Take the responsibility. Every action has a positive intention. You just have to find out what it is and find a better way of giving it to them, because people are doing the best they can with what they have. And flexibility equals results. What are you willing to do to get the results you want? Let me challenge you to adopt ultimate flexibility and keep trying until you solve your conflict. I would encourage you to visit us at Conflict Resolution Webinars for a lot more resources that will help you with conflict. Have a great day.